All right, finally, enough of talk for now. Let's get down to it. I want to write my first Java program. We've been talking about the house class, and we've talked about instantiation, we've talked about objects, we've talked about reference variables, we've talked about constructors. How can we really write our own programs? How can we start doing this? And this is what we want to do in this video. So let's get to it. Now, there are several ways you can run your Java application, but in this video, I just want to point you to two different ways. One is to use an IDE. And the IDE that I would suggest to use is the IntelliJ IDE Community Edition. And so if you want to download that, head over to IntelliJ IDE Community Edition. Once you search for that, go to the first one. It tells you jetbrains.com, and that's the correct one. Here, I'm going to close this. Here, I want to make sure that I'm not downloading the Ultimate, because the Ultimate, you have to pay for it. But if you scroll down a little bit, you have this Community Edition. So I'm using a Mac and Apple Silicon, so it selects that automatically for me. I believe it should for you as well. So, but if it doesn't, then you want to click on this drop down and select your OS from here. And once you've done that, just hit the download button. I already have it. Once you download, you want to look for where it downloaded it to and double click on that file. And that should install it for you. The other tool that I suggest to use is called JDoodle. Now, JDoodle is a web application, but it allows you to run your program. And so once you head over to jdoodle.com, you can sign up so you can save your code and save your project. But this, I didn't have to sign in, and so you may choose also not to sign in. And just to show you that this works, this is jdoodle.com, and just so you can see this well, let me zoom in a bit. JDoodle, I'll go to let's start code, or let's code. I'll click that button, and I'll select the language. It asks me to pick a language. I'll pick Java. I'll pick the multi-file here, and I'll pick empty project. Once I do this, I want to say start coding. And one thing to note here, and I will walk you through this in another video, just so you understand this environment a little bit. And so I think I'll do that in another video. So I'll see you in the next one, where I'll walk you through the JDoodle environment, so that if you want to start coding, you can go ahead to use JDoodle, or if you're someone who prefers to work on your local machine, you want to work with IntelliJ IDE. I'll see you then. Bye.